Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Quest Opportunity. Looks Stomach approaches Chan about a bandit camp. A might and magic. Got a raider outpost over here someone's talking to me about. Ishimoto Shogunate. League of Bado's asking. We're already 100%. Excuse me. I know you're loading the map right now, Rimworld, but... Were they offering me 24 queen bees for that quest, or am I losing my mind over here? Because that's kind of amazing if true. That's also a lot of honey if true. That is 24 Oswin queens. I kind of want that. Because imagine this. You feed it with a bunch of meat and you get honey forever. I want to do it for this. Where is this bandit camp? It's way down there next to the hypnotist village. Good to know. Anyway, Fran, Zamian, Nina, and Tomerlin have made it to this outpost. Okay, everyone hold on to your butts. Hugh is almost dead. But... that's not necessarily my... Where the hell do you enter this thing? I see no entrance. Which, unless it's hiding under this tree. Which I don't think it is. I guess we'll have to make our own. Excuse me, this is just a ballista. That's just an old-ass ballista. Okay. I guess come over here. Let's find out what's going on. Undead Dartigan? Undead Silvermane? I'm kidding. You're not undead. You're, cooler than that. What's up, Hugh? Extreme hypothermia is kicking your butt, huh? That's too bad. Can you pick him up? Yeah, pick him up. Hop on, loser. We're going to check out this complex. Okay, could we leave instantly if we needed to? No. So we have to clear this thing out. Alright. I don't remember if it's one of these or not. But whatever, it is what it is. Speaking of one of these is getting done. And it's actually close to being done. Which actually feels good. Okay. The team is here. Dartigan. Eat wall. Try that again. Eat wall. Thank you. Teshwendi is growing stronger. You have 2 points? You do, which means we can give you a thrill of battle level 1. You know, I didn't think this would take this long. That's on me, I guess. I expect you to be able to hit that wall a little harder. Hey, there's an undead colossus over here. Oh, hey, it now has 80% chance of attacking when you try to tame it. I don't think it had that before. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Ancient generators. That's cool. These are cool. They look cool. I like them. Fran, open the loot. What do we get? And a shard animal pulsar. Oh, and a serene orb. Serene orb's good. There's also a piece of paper on the ground. I don't care about that. Oh, crud. It's anomaly stuff. All right, everyone hold on to your butts. Can you go in this? Yeah, you can go in this. Okay, dragon, explore. Tomerlin, explore over here. That's an explosive barrel. Another chest. Open that one. Bugs. The Sorn gene line. Oh no. Okay, alpha animal bugs. This thing undergoes metamorphosis, apparently. Their larval stage is pretty short. Hold up. Actually. Is there anything in here we actually could use? No. All right. Burn them up. What else is here? A sand pillar? All right. It's a colossal caterpillar. They also have the Empress butterfly larva. They reached an extreme level of technology. Could I try to tame any of these? The angel moth. That's a moth. All right. The adult form of the moth is voracious and will consume clothes, in particular wool. Yeah, I don't want you coming in here eating all my wool. So, get burned. Dang it. Dude, it came out the wrong end again. Okay, I tell you what. Actually, we already broke a hole open here. Let's go ahead and actually attack this too. Just bust this open as well. There. Okay, that will make sure that it doesn't become like 2 million degrees in here. Tomerlin, what did you find? The same prize. Okay. Tomerlin, why? Tomby, why? Why, buddy? I like this ancient beacon. Oh, you can activate it for a supply drop. We'll do it. Check it out. Continue exploring, please. Ancient barricade. That's probably nothing. Yeah. Okay. We've done the beacon thing. Balloons have arrived. 195 marble blocks. Hot dang. Okay, Tomerlin, open this up. Artful display has been researched. You can now build like plinths and pillars and stuff. It really doesn't mean much. A banner and a dead life backpack. I don't think that thing's supposed to exist. But it does. It explodes with dead life dust. I mean, I guess it's a backpack that has dust in it. That could exist in medieval, right? Oh no! There was someone in the sarcophagi. They were a baseliner. Okay. It's Shorty. It's Sandra Shorty Flowers. Well, guess what? She's gonna get some Sandra Shorty business here. Don't you try to run away. Ho ho ho! Get Tomerland. I activated that for nothing. Okay, good stuff. Oh boy, she had some opium. Okay, keep exploring. Oop, that's burning. Lots of stuff burning away now. Oop. Okay, another loot chest and a ancient doctor's table. Can we do anything about this fire? I don't think so. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Nina. Yeah, load this up. Zamian, you load this up. Fran, you load this up. These serene orbs are more important. And apparently you have convinced yourself that they have to go on the dragon. This is a problem. Dragon, come over here. Yeah, that's a problem. Move. Move, 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 move. What the hell? What's going on over here? Someone's building into the cave. Alright, get out of here, please. Because I don't want us to be set on fire. Okay, the animals are awake. There's one room we haven't explored, and I want to explore it. Thankfully, it's just a wooden room. So we probably just shoot it open. Okay, the moth is alive. Excuse you, where are you going? Hey, food. Nice. Oh wait, I'm a dragon. I don't eat food. Alright, now they're all awake. We haven't had to wake Silvermane up from his nap yet, so... He's not really napping, but he's... I just assume you're carrying this person like a baby. In your giant, rocky arms. You just lit Tomerlin on fire. What the hell, dude? Can anyone help with this fire? Fight fire, please. Fran. Tomerlin, no! Don't go in, you fool! Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. Yeah, it was that bug being on fire. That was the actual problem. Can you... Get outside, you idiot. You are not smart. Also, you got moderate toxic buildup now. I don't know where that came from. Zamian, open this up. This is the last reward you need to look for. No, 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 you're drafted. You're drafted. Don't think you aren't. Give me a totem of healing, please. Oh, oh, God. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Let them go out. Then move. Move, move, move. Sneak past. Sneak past them. Actually, they died pretty easily. I guess they are just a bunch of bugs. Okay, I need you to stop using these automatically. Stop. I want you to stop. I want to turn off the automatic. Toggle automatic use. I want that off. All right, don't listen to me then. It's safe. That's what's important. We can leave. Yeah, it was just loot. Which, I mean, we got some serene orbs. That's not nothing, man. It's something, I guess. Hugh, how you doing? You'll probably live. I don't care for the opium. I don't care for the marble blocks. Shard pulses, sure. I mean, yeah, you turn it on, all animals get mad. Why not? You bring that to, like, an enemy outpost and make all the animals mad. It'd be funny. Maybe. Serene orbs are obviously good. Other than that, I mean, there's some armor here that's tainted. There's gold. I didn't even see that. Cool. And some food. Very cool. Very cool. Very well done. In the meantime, we've also researched obelisk. We're researching a bunch of just stuff. And some things. You gotta love a good thing. Okay. All good, all good. Bioferrite shaping. I mean, could we actually use this if we research this? Apparently, according to this. Interesting, interesting. And here's a bunch of stuff just to keep your intellectual skill up, because you can't actually use any of it. So that's cool. Okay, what can I actually research over here? Can't research great bows or ballistas or... All of this requires books we don't have. That we don't know how to get. Or I don't know how to get. Maybe I'm just not smart enough. Do those. Let's do magical equipment. Being able to make a thrumbo axe could be neat, I guess. I don't know why one of them doesn't have a description. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. Cleaving strike. Ooh la la. What is this? A glory maul. That's new. Designed for effectiveness against a variety of foes. 10 damage per second, 40 armor pen. Bestow might on hit. That's kind of neat. I'll give you that. Demon's Fang. Ooh, 12.87. Nightshade Toxin on hit. Okay, I see how it is. Staff of the Defender. Ability, Arcane Barrier. Ooh, this one lets you make shields. And the Staff of Blazing Fire, which should allow you to shoot fireballs, I think. Well, okay, it gives you a 40% damage boost to all your attacks. That's pretty good. Alright, I might want a Staff of Blazing Power. That sounds kind of sick. Hey, the rocks are back. Hey, a Tetris. Remember, if we oof the Tetris, we have good luck. That's what the game told me. See? Good omen. Alright. Dismas, go get us some good omens. Also, meat. Abel has decided it's going to take out the other predator. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is just helpful. Okay, now, at least all these animals are warm. All these ones are still cold? Oh, because the rooster's sleeping in the middle of the doorway. Well, that's a dead egg. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, these eggs are dead. How did these die? How did this happen? These ones shouldn't have been dead. That stinks. Oh well, it is what it is. And that's all that it is. How long before we're home? 0.3 days. Should I send you to sell anything? I'm going with nay. Although I thought about it for a bit before I said it for sure. Okay. Man, I can't wait till growing season is over. Or not, growing season has begun. The opposite of over. Look at all the drawings in here. The children have been doing the art. All day, every day. 500 magicite? Holy cow. Reynold's no longer in a work frenzy, which is unfortunate, but all good otherwise. Blind healer. She wants to talk. Name is Graves. Anna Graves. She's a little old. Unnatural healing. Nomadism. Interesting. Interesting. Eyes are gone. They're not shot off. They're not cut out. They're gone. I don't like it. I think we should put her under arrest. It's 35C in here. It is baking. All right, make a second heat sink fungus. In fact, make a third one. This is how we solve the problem. More fungus. I mean, it might work. If we could stabilize the temperature, that would actually be kind of cool. All right, I'm going to send someone who can fight over to talk to Anna Graves, because we might arrest her. Okay, looks like they got the links. Muck Stomach helped Hayashi improve their melee skills. Very nice. Talk to this person. All right. You're a healer, huh? What I'm hearing is you're a heretic. Or something. Ooh, Abel got messed up a little bit. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Whoop. Well, there goes that guy. He dead. You got a case of the oof. You don't really recover from that. But it happens. I'm telling you, winter on this planet sucks. Let me guess, you want to join us, but you're weird. Yeah, she offers to join. There's something you're not telling us. You're under arrest. All right. You can talk to the other prisoners. It'll be fine. What the hell are you wearing? Patch leather light lameller. I mean, it don't look light on you, but that's all right. That's all right. Spencer, what are you? Oh, you're extracting souls. Heck yeah, baby. Let's go. You get them souls, man. It is the 8th of December. 5505. We're right in the middle of winter, and there they are. All right, Dismas is doing a hunt. Look at him go. Every shot hits every time. Which means you'll fall down eventually. I was gonna say. I like how Same's supposed to be in run mode, and she didn't even care. She's like, whatever, I'm gonna go hunt myself. I mean, I'm not gonna hunt myself. Although I might be the most dangerous prey. I'll transmute your weapon into sausage. Now they're all mad. All right. Now we've entered the realm of complete effedness. All right. What do we got? Gas? We got gas. Asame, you need to run too. Skeleton's coming up to help. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. Get him. We got this, dude. Skeleton. Quick. Show your skelly might. Fight them. Oh, actually, get the one that's not stunned. Move. Come here, you. I win. Good job, Skeleton One. You did it. That's called victory, baby. How are we doing on schist? We got 2. So not great. But there's a lot of schist to deconstruct, which is great. Yeah, they got poisoned. That's not. I guess that's not the same as getting a toxic buildup. How you doing, Ray Ray? Oh yeah, we're gonna get some deconstruction done. Heck yeah, we are. That's actually a good thing. What's up with the Virginia? Why is she crying? Because she's sleepy. Sleep. You're in the sleep room. Just do a sleep. Can you write books? Oh yeah, Devil Strand. I forgot about that requirement. Yeah, I guess we would need that, huh? Blur. How to distort light around their body. That would make you harder to hit, which definitely has its uses. Same, you leveled up. You have 2 points. Okay, we could teach you Lightning Cloud, which I've seen in action. That actually seems pretty good. Soothing Breeze? Periodically buffs an ally. Okay, it's another aura. The buff gives you consciousness, good mood, and rest and pain down. That's actually pretty good. But I think having someone else that could summon would be pretty gooder. You know? Might even be beautifully gooder. If you're catching what I'm throwing down. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you. The lads are back in town. How we doing? We were successful, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, what else is on the docket? Poor little Allegra is here. Poor little Allegra will get picked up in 12 days. So don't worry about poor little Allegra. Where is Allegra? Poor little Allegra is right here and is doing fine. I'm not going to cure the... I forgot I had this thing. I'm not going to cure the Abasia because honestly, I'd rather you not move. That makes it easier for me. Collection of valuables over here. I could get a rebirth potion. This brigand camp will lead to goodwill. This raider outpost will give us the 24 Oswin queens, which is kind of blowing my mind. We now know how to make statues. Servant of Malice. I feel like we should get this just to get it away from others. You know what I mean? This is not quite enough to ally, but we could take on that large ruin. I don't care about this component mining work site. We're working on this immense construction, though. This needs to get done. I want this Dragonfire Great Bow. Because who wouldn't? You know? And the Dark Apiaries produce resources. That's a good thing. At least I'm pretty sure it is. All right, hey, Slimy, where you at? Okay, I just want to check that you were inside. Give me dirt. Give me cleaning. Wingus, also do a clean. Thank you. Okie dokie. We still have 40 here. We need to get more stone cut up. Maya, I'm gonna give you this task. Can I just do schist specifically? I can. Can we, like, try to prioritize schist in the short term? Thank you. We got milk. I heard it. Tomber milk. It's amazing. Probably. I don't actually know. Wingus. Make them carnivore finies. Yeah, after that, go ahead and do the butchering. And maybe make some kibble. If we have the stuff for it. We should. We have cheese. And we have some rice. But not a ton of it. Okay, Lundix decided to continue working on this. Good. Good. Every one of these is 20 blocks, and every 20 blocks is like 5 of these. So we need a lot of blocks still. But Reynold is getting it going. He has 3, so that's a number, all right. Thank you, Reynold, for your generous support. Ugh. I know I should do this over here too. I don't want my entire colony to be done up like this. I think if we can get through one more growing season and actually grow some of the new apples, I think that'll change the world. Not the medieval overhaul apples. These are stinky. But the vegetable garden pack, excuse me, 4,900 silver for quote-unquote extra vegetarian item, for a trader willing to pay extra for vegetarian items in the middle of winter. Are you insane? I'm starting to think you are. Also, doesn't this count as a trade beacon? I thought it did. Here's the zone around it. Does it have to be, like, on the floor in that zone? If so, that's dumb. But it's a level of dumb that wouldn't surprise me. Tell you what, instead of making Firestorm cheaper, let's make everything cheaper. I want this Fireball to cost, like, 2 mana. Alright, more art, which is fine. I mean, we don't really need it. I'd rather have these granite reliefs. Reliefs. All up in my colony. How you doing, Adispec? Other than being a terrifying mosquito-like creature. Other than that, he looks like he's doing pretty good. Alright, Graves is here. Study them. Gain knowledge. Also Hamilton Farm. These are not potatoes. These are heat-sink fungus. Okay, get it right. Okay, put the fungi in there, please. I want to see this temperature go down. All right, it's the fungus versus the giant fireplace. Who will win? You know, what's funny is that, you know, it's the same type of fireplace that this is, but the temperature difference is nuts between these two rooms. Maybe it's because there's more stone here. That's what comes to mind. Thanks for your blood. Actually give... Okay, you got blood. Okay, just checking. Study that blood. All right? Make sure everyone knows how weird it is. Monuments. They would be huge. Like Xboxes. But would they be good? I don't know. We're halfway done from where we were before. I need this monument done. This gold, man. That gold is going to make the next several raids so big. I'm going to hate it. Probably. But we got rice. Yes, we do. We've got rice. How about you? We've got ice. Yes, we do. We've got ice. How about you? We got some other things too, but I don't know if they're all worth the song. Hilaria is at growth tier 8. She's ready to advance to the next age milestone, which is great. A couple years left in Octavia. And Octavia's at growth tier 3. You're probably going to need at least one reversal. Julius will probably need one as well, but I'm just guessing for now. Gratiana's almost old enough to walk around. And now we can build monuments. So that's pretty great. Cool. All right. I'm thinking... You know, I would think about moving Fran out of here, but Fran already has the best bed. She's got to be happy in here. Let's see. Spencer, Goopelgob, Nina, Tomberlin, Teshuenzi. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think, Plague Doc? I think you're just wandering a little slow. I guess you're going for a walk. You're not really doing anything in particular, huh? Nice Centaurian armor buff that you had there. It just gives a buff to whoever's near you. Whoever's near Fran. And apparently, when we say near, we mean like shoulder to shoulder, because she walks like 3 steps away and it's gone. Toxic buildup. Non-trivial levels of toxic buildup. That's bad. Tomberlin, come over here. Doc. Plague Knife will get rid of it. Or no, Plague Knife is the opposite. Well, I need, transfusion, right? Hey. Come here. I need to stick a needle in you. There you go. Don't worry about the taint. You'll be fine. Taint, nothing to worry about. Blood filtration down, blood pumping down. You know, that's still better than a risk of early onset Alzheimer's and the other effects of moderate toxic buildup. Yeah, you can go sleep it off. You'll be fine. All right. That could have been a tragic issue. Oh my God, we're so close. We're so close to victory. You know, when this is done, I'm feeling like, I feel like we should give someone else magic and maybe just roll the dice on the torn script and see what we get. So, Spencer's been around for a while, doesn't have magic. All of these people, all the front-loaded people have magic. So Spencer and Zamian are, like, next on the docket. I feel like Zamian would be better suited for a combat role, which we need to make a gem for, but I don't know about Mystic. Mid-range fighter, I don't know about that. Maybe. Zamian, what else you got going for you? Direct hitter, super immune, natural resonance, a delicate wimp because you're a genie. Same thing with Spencer, though. Maybe that would make you better at magic. Right? Who's starving? Why is... Oh, Wingus, go eat a food. He's been making kibble for 200 years. He's also, like, dead tired. Eat. Sleep. Ooh! Ducks and bows, baby. Let's go. The meat wagon has arrived. And we're ready to engorge. Actually, Actually, what I'm saying that, but our section here is actually full of meat. What is that sound of? Oh, no, it's probably training. Yes, it is. It's a little hill area. He's like, I gotta go punch this dummy for a bit. She's got 7 melee. She's got a weak professional skill of melee, and she's not even 7. I love it. It makes no sense, but I love it. Get these out of here, too. I only want the stuff that's going to grow into an actual, like, animal. Which means I have to babysit it effectively. But it's okay. It's okay. We can do that. Isn't that right, Undead Dartigan? Yeah, we could do that. Hello, prisoners. Okay, Bert. Uh-oh. Muck Stomach's 54 years old. He's now feeling a little frail. He's a bit of an old man. It's all right. We got Wingus power. Wingus, go up here right now and fix that. If you can. I mean, I think you can. Okay, we now have... We still don't have a pot in here, but... Yeah, hey, the temperature actually has gone between 30 and 40 C, which is good. Okay. Happy birthday. Enjoy reversing your birthday. See what... The frailty went away immediately. So that's good. The power of Wingus. The power of the McDingus clan. Where only one of them has actual, like, powers. You know, Jam does do medicine. She already doesn't do any, violence. Jam could be... Oh, yeah, we got that red mage one, too. That might be for Alistair. She could take the Hippocratic Oath. They're very poor combatants. Who cares? You can't be a combatant. Is this considered magical? Or is this considered physical? That's the problem. I don't know. I'm assuming it's physical from the shape of it. But I can't tell for sure. Maybe we just have Jam read it. Like, why not? Hey, wake up, read this oath. See what happens. Maybe nothing will happen. But maybe it'll work. Dirt burner. He's got some mushrooms. He's taking them in. We're gonna eat them. Because that's what you do. Who is hunting this duck and bow? It's a night at 3, which is why it's going so slow. It's going very slow. It's all good, though. We're gonna have a lot of hurt wraiths at this point. But, you know, it's because they're helpful. All right, things are good. How you doing, Silvermane? How's your needs? Still 71? Yep, still 71. He doesn't stop. He can't stop. I mean, he can, but he chooses not to, because we choose not to let him. What's up, Dan? Thank you, Dan. Ooh, now we got a team coming to hunt that doe. I don't know what that doe did in particular, but it made everyone mad. Night out 5, doing the stuff. Bran, what you doing? Eating the food. Much appreciated. How are you on your magic skill? You're almost level 40. Let's go. You know, your mana's almost full. Maybe you should do some magic training. Oop, I accidentally left this thing. Get rid of this zone. This should not be a zone. It's just a bunch of junk. And an arbalist. Which isn't quite junk, but it feels like junk. Hey, while you're here, go ahead and throw down a totem. That way all the animals will be, you know, fine. I did want you to do the magic training too, so I guess that's fine. Totem, please. There you go. Now they can heal. Okay, Abel will be fine. Spencer's on a shooting frenzy. Good for him. Good for him. Physically adept. Haha, now we know. Okay. To be physically adept to get the medic oath. So we need a gem for... We're gonna need a gem for jam. We need a jam. Little man has become a stronger man, but I can't select him because he's sleeping in here. Let's fucking... Look, I didn't mean to drop The F word. That effing word. But I mean, let's just get him his own bedroom. Okay. How do we not have... Oh, is this dark? No, it's not dark wood. Why do we... Where did our wood go? We have 0 wood? This is a tragedy. Okay. Get wood, please. It's nuts. I can't believe we let that happen. Okay, well, I mean, I guess you can't build a bed out of anything else. This takes wood, too. Well, heck. That's actually literally not true. I could make wood... I could make beds out of other things as well. But they wouldn't be as good. You know, if I'm going to build another bed for little man, I'm not going to build him a log bed. Mainly because I don't have anything to build it with. The straw bed. Let's make that out of something else. The fur beds. A double fur bed requires leather. A regular fur bed... Okay, it just wasn't selected, I guess. Okay, all these require wood as a starter. No wood, no starter. Because I don't want to make them out of steel. That's the main reason. I'm not here to make steel beds. Don't meow at me. I heard that. Okay. Muck Stomach and Lundik gonna do a fight. Yeah, we probably want to use... Hey, Muck Stomach, you can train yourself. We probably want to use Wingus's ability on Muck Stomach a few more times. Right now he's doing a read. What are you reading? Forbidden Mysteries of Hightower. The Magic class book. Cool. You learning something from it? If you are, it's very slow. But I guess it's per use, isn't it? Oh, it's per hour. Gotcha. That's slow. But that's okay. Okay, we're slowly busting this stuff down. We're slowly getting wood. I can't believe we ran out of wood. I mean, part of me can, but I don't want to talk to that part of me right now because I'm a little mad. What are you wearing, Dismas? What is this? A linen mantle of protection. Where did you get this? You do not need class XP gain, although arcane resistance is kind of sick. Useless, good, maybe use. I don't know. Useless. No, not useless. He has social skill, I guess. So that means this one's not useless either. Great, great, okay, useless, actually good. All right, fine, whatever. Cloak yourself up, I guess. He's like, I got 5 schist. I got what I need. All right, cool, I guess. Can I get the... Yeah, we got the wood going. We need someone now to trestle. You're going to be here for like 300 years, Squire, if you're going to watch Goopelgob make that relief. I just want you to be cognizant of that fact, okay? Hey, Dirt Devil. And then, hey, where's Muck Stomach? I just saw him. He's over here. He's going to take care of a prisoner. Quick, catch him. You can do it. You got the speed. Take this. Oh, yeah. Get got, son. Get slowed down, baby. You know, we need to give him an ear. Because without that ear, he's actually not as good at negotiating. Because you can only hear out of one side. Which is apparently a big problem. Who's constructing these other 2 pieces? I don't know. They won't tell me. But I guess it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, well, we got plenty of meat now. We got meat for days, if not years, if maybe even centuries of meat. Here, go ahead and, oh, no, don't throw it on Dirt Devil. You're moving stuff around. Vestal, you're not moving stuff around. No, but you are busy. All right, fine. Let's wait till we're closer to the end of the day. I got some things I'm going to do. They're going to be great. You'll love it. Okay. And we got plenty of hide over here. I guess the good thing about the hide right now is that it's frozen. So it's not deteriorating. The leather doesn't deteriorate. It's that hide we need to worry about. But we have plenty of Rock's leather. So it's like, who cares? We also have some leather hide over here. Ideally, we would be able to process that someday. But that's probably also why... Yeah, you see we have all this wood here because they were going to turn that into tanning liquor. Tanning liquor. Without that tanning liquor, we got a problem. Hey! Dude, like, there's 2 spots that need to get done. Wallpapers. Beautiful walls covered in wallpaper of your desired color. Is it actually here? I don't know. We might not have the technology, although the ornate wall seems to be more than good enough for most things. Except defense, that's what the castle wall is for. I don't see papered wall. I see steel walls, which... Nah. Now I got wooden walls. Okay, we got wood now. Hot dang. But I don't see papered walls, which is fine. You know, you gotta say it's fine. I'm tempted to put up some castle walls, though. Remember, the cheaper ones are just as good. I mean, I guess we have castle walls going that way. Could try to encapsulate some area over here into castle walls. Reynold, your skills, your bills. I don't know, what do you think? How should we expand this colony? Should we try to get some water under our actual colony zone? Should we maybe move south and grab a steam geyser? That could be useful. Put that into a glass room, grow around it. Don't even need heat stones anymore. Just saying. Hey, with... Oh no, we still only have 2 of these. Well, with 2 of these, the temperature got down to 33, 34. So it is definitely doing its work. Griffin berries are on the docket. I want us to try to poke the void. For reasons. Also, we can build way more of these things than we should be able to. Ghoul infusion as well. But I don't think we'll be able to research that. Yes. Yes. Yes! It is done! Finally! Okay, if any piece of it gets destroyed the next 28 days, 60 manhunting cougars will show up. I mean, you're threatening me, but I'm not that threatened. Got a medical tome over here. Hey, Jam. This is actually good timing. Considering everything I was considering. Where are you on this monumental 300-mile list? Go ahead and use this tome to learn more about medical. And then someone bring in the Worm King's Flame. Okay, it does bond to the person and it absorbs all of their pain. So it can only go to one person. Its melee damage is awful, but it does 25 damage with absolutely 0 armor pen. It is also slower than a regular bow. So we need to be careful about who this goes to, which means it's I mean, it could go to Fran, but Fran's warbow is already a masterwork. If anything, we should... Oh, it's already a masterwork of... Or legendary bow of sight. Actually, that bow is too good. Do not change. You know, Same has the spectral great bow. That's really good too, though. Nina also has a spectral great bow. Dude, our stuff is too good. Everybody has things that are already too good. Where'd we put that? We also have this freaking legendary sword, too. I forgot about this. That sword does 22 damage per second. That's more than Reynold's sword. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Plop this out. Someone needs to take this. Griffin berries. We can now make those. Griffins love them. Theoretically. Okay. Who's going to get this sword? Squire already got Reynold's old sword, which actually has more damage per second. So who needs... Dismas also already has like a pretty sick secondary weapon. so he doesn't need that. Muck stomach. What are you wielding again? Ooh, an adamantite scourge, great sword. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Not as good as the other one. Tomberlin, I think, already has a great sword. Demons. Oh, it's normal. Still at 16 damage per second. That's really good. Muck stomach, your sword kind of stinks, so I'm going to give you the Gladius of Possibility. Give you a nice upgrade. All right, and then this thing, and also Cassie's Example Maker. This is just funny. 200 hunting stealth. Okay, none of the children actually like shooting, which I find a little funny. And none of them are that good at it either. I tell you what, Tomberlin, I'm going to have you grab Cassie's Example Maker as a sidearm, because you do like shooting, and you're also really good at melee. Remember, whoever I give this to, they're stuck with it. So it needs to be someone who is good at range. You know what? I have Paracelsus with a melee weapon, but she's way better at range. No, I don't think that works. Jam, by the way, used the skill tome and now has 11. 0.69. Nice. Medical skill. Ugh. Little man likes range. And that hunting bow sucks. Take a good bow. Come on, Commander. Raise your bow and lead us to victory. Also, I want to test it out once you've used it. Okay, now we should be able to build him a bed, though. That's kind of a big deal. All right, build him his own room. We'll put the bed there. Spirit bond, little man. Yeah, it'll be refused to be wielded by anyone else. It doesn't count as a hunting weapon? That sucks. Give him a dresser. Give him an end table. And I guess give him a closet. And of course we need a light. Doesn't even tell you what these are fueled by. That's fine. Make sure we give him some kind of torch as well. Little old rustic torch will be fine. Cool. It's done. Now I need you to go test it. Yeah, apparently it doesn't count as an appropriate hunting weapon. That's okay. Even if you don't hunt, you could still train combat with it. Okay, let's give it a test, though. Oh, that's why, because it explodes. Whoosh. Ho ho, okay. That's something. Give them a little bit of that burn day ass. See how they feel out after that. Love it. We got plenty of wood. We got some planks. And we got a bed. There you go, little man. Have an actual bed. We could throw other people in the tents at some point. You know why nobody's putting the heat sink fungus in here? Vestal, it is 18 o'clock. You should not be asleep. Also, where's Horatius? Oh, Hilarious got him. That's all good. Ooh, someone's working on the Gem of Physical Insight. That'll be for Jam. And then for the rest of us, for the rest of us, I mean, Blessing of the Light. Look, it's been long overdue. Let's give Spencer the Blessing of the Light. Come on. You. Hold up. I need you to... You can't... I'm gonna lose my mind. You just drop the child on... Dude, it's just a short thing. It takes like 20 minutes. But I don't want you to drop children on the floor. I mean, he seems to be surprisingly okay with it. The hell are you, Spencer? Come on. I don't want to talk about peppers. I want to give you your ability so that you can do things. You do have that soul bond, which actually reminds me, I need to finish upgrading that. I know I want you to be able to summon, but decrease the burden on the host. There we go. That's kind of important. I don't know when that kicks in. Apparently not soon enough. There we go. Okay. So now it only reduces movement manipulation. Oh no! We failed. With 100% quality. Eat my feet. All right. Well, maybe we need to use the gem instead. That stinks. Well, Spencer, could you at least get this gem done so that we can help Jam? Do you get like a negative mood for that? Botched gifting ritual. No magical spark was gained. Yeah, it stinks. Needless to say. All right, and we can create some better barricades out here if we need to. Maybe we don't. I mean, the palisade walls have plenty of health on them. Yeah, that was a bit of a downer, huh? I mean, it happens. And this time it just happened to happen to us. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna deal with it. You're gonna pick yourself up. You're gonna have yourself a good time. You'll figure it out. That's what you'll do. Crusader repaired his plate. Good. Granted, it has so much HP that's barely a repair. Like, he's going to need so much more work than that. But that's fine. As long as it doesn't get destroyed, that would be tragic. Especially since it has some amazing enchantments on it. All right, well... Come on, Jam. I need to, like, use this thing for you. Here, go use this gem, and let's get a medic. Thank you, Spencer. Have a good night. Sorry about that. And Rooster65, I guess. I don't know if I'm sorry about Rooster65 or not. Okay. So, Jam is full of stir-fried and garden meals. Is now full of physical insight, and is now going to go take the Hippocratic Oath and become a medic. That gem is good too. Yeah, look at all these. It does lower learning factor and psychic sensitivity. Learning factor being down, not what I'm looking for in life, but I guess I could deal with it. All good, all good. Maybe this will boost it back up. Boom, medic. Okay. Woo! Abilities. Okay, medic. A dedicated doctor with an array of powerful abilities. Very poor combatants. 4 medical. Movement speed up. Aiming time up. That's kind of irrelevant. Shooting accuracy and stuff down. Medical 10. Quality, speed, and operation speed are doubled. That's cool. And here are all the stuff she can do. Metagel. Applies a healing gel to the wounds of an infection that speeds recovery and fights the infection. Moderate regenerative effect that speeds general healing rates. Also reduces the pain of wounds and greatly improves respiratory functions. Autocast attempts to cast on nearby undamaged allies, or damaged allies, while they're undrafted. Yeah, turn that on. Leveling it up, I assume, just makes it faster. Emergency. Rushes to aid wounded allies. They gain increased base movement speed, tending speed, and tending quality, as well as reduced pain for a short time. Cool. Painkillers. I have a feeling I know what that does. It also reduces psychic sensitivity, since that's psychic pain. Stimulants. Movement speed and manipulation. Neat. Autocast checks for nearby pawns that don't have the buff. So she's just going to go around applying random needles to people. Awareness. Consciousness and heightened psychic sensitivity. Accuracy. That one speaks for itself. Let's not do that one. Antidepressants. Has minor side effects. Probably shouldn't mess with that one too much. Thermo pills. Thermoregulatory supplements granting resistance to extreme temperatures. Interesting. Booster shot. Briefly granting them increased stamina and mana regen. Ooh, that's nice. Blood transfusion. Restoring depleted blood. I mean, that makes sense. And antitoxins. So these are all basic, but basically pretty great. Like I said, she's going to go around stabbing people with random needles. It's going to be amazing. Well, you know what? Who better to test on than yourself, I guess? Let's see what increased consciousness and psychic sensitivity do. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, do that to yourself. Consciousness and psychic sensitivity. Boom. Awareness. 30 seconds. That's not long. 50 hearing, 30 consciousness, melee, dodge chance, and 200% psychic sensitivity. Also leveled you up already. All right, where's Wingus? Wingus is here. Give Wingus... Oh, you can't... Wow, booster cost 100? Jeez, stuff ain't cheap. They cost 2 to level? They probably all cost 2 to level, don't they? Yeah, they do. All right. We don't need to increase damage at all, so we can leave strength alone. Stamina rate recovery will be a big deal, though. Okay, that's good to know. I was hoping to get this to 100, which we might still get. I was going to give Wingus the booster shot to see how it does on his mana regen. Okay. Give him a booster. All right, what are you going to do? Throw it at him? Why are you moving over there? I guess you are going to throw it at him. You did throw it at him. I was kidding. Increases mana regen and rate. Okay, it's at 2.4 right now. Whoa, 5 per second? Thanks, babe. Have a time reversal for that. Jeez, Oh, they both got skills for that, too. Yeah, make that... Wait, what's making it stronger do? Reduces its cost and cooldown. Yeah, do that. Only by 90, but still, that's huge. That is insane. 5 per second? Like, he's gonna go nuts. That's amazing. Let's see. You know, Fran could still use some age reversal as well. Dude, that's so good. Okay, it did, it did wear off, but we expected it to eventually wear off. That's not a surprise. Zamian is over here working on some wood, which I appreciate. Little man's room is practically done. This banner is now in a place that makes me cry. So we'll move it right here. Eventually. All right. Very good, very good. And we have some kibble. Do we have excess kibble? There's no way. No, we don't. I didn't think so. But it was worth checking. Alrighty then, everybody. As we continue the research into void provocation, which doesn't seem to be going very far. But that doesn't stop you from sitting there and working on it, which is kind of neat. Will it work correctly if I actually... Yeah, I do need to do it from there, huh? Will it work correctly if I change my mint menus and do the old research tab? Let's find out. Because we have bioferrite extraction. Entity containment. And void provocation. Where do I need to go for ghouls? Ghoul infusion. It's over here. Okay. I guess head over here. Right, because you need to do research for that, you know? We have 2 things to research and study. but that needs to get done. And then we can go to the other tabs, which there are, you know, a few. The only thing we're missing over here is sake brewing, which we need beer brewing to get, so I guess that makes sense. What about in Goblin? There's nothing new here, so who knows? Feigned research, nothing. Vegetable garden, got everything. Linkables, if there's more, we can't see it. Okay. Medieval, beer brewing, intermediate cooking. We have advanced cooking, so we can make Rock's steak. But we don't have intermediate cooking, and we don't know how to do it. Because we require this. Those requirements are painful, man. You could eventually get gunpowder to make different handguns. But we need the schematics for them. Like, alchemy gets me stacks of papers. I don't have anything to make new schematics. I don't know where to get them. I would really love mithril. There's a ballista repeater? I think I've seen that, so I don't know why I'm surprised by it. What else? Basics, magic. We got magical equipment, which will lead to arcane artifacts, which will be the things that are really gonna, you know, greatly increase ability damage. Bracers of the Pacifist. Decreases time to recover from arcane weakness. Gives a lot of defense. Yeah, that's neat. This item can only be worn by a pawn that has rejected violence. So that'd be good for Jam. Decimation. A two-handed mace. 50% chance to give them frailty on hit. What? Ring of Blood. Power depends on the fame of its bearer and will grow with each human downed or killed. Okay. First created by an ancient vampire to increase blood reserves and can be used by a blood mage to restore blood magic. Interesting, interesting. And then there's the hollow artifacts, which are so amazing that we can't even see what they are. And then there's all these. Are there any more mage skills? Yes, actually. What is effulgence? Effulgence? How to convert their own vital energies to mana in a desperate situation. Okay. So it's a health to mana transfusion. Gotcha. Crazy, but neat. And then we got a few things over here still, like advanced melee weapons, which require noble blades, which we don't have yet. And then two-handed melee weapons, which require advanced melee weapons, which we don't have because we don't have the blades. We need great bow to research black powder. Ooh, and then we can make our own pistol. And muskets and flintlocks. And a blunderbuss. We need great bows. That's wild. Ugh, okay. Well, we might stick with the old research screen for a bit, just so we could see what we're locked out of, and maybe that'll let us get the studying done. You know? Oh, we need a regular project as well, huh? Because we could do both at the same time, right? No? I feel like you used to be able to, but fine. Work on... Oh, no, yeah, you can. Ghoul infusion here. Magical equipment here. Okay, good. Plague Doctor. Got stronger. Developed a skill. Is teaching Teshuenzi. Is getting more endurance. Because it's about time we give you more stamina. Alright, it is the 10th of December, 5505. Life seems okay. And that is going to be it for this episode of That Plays Rimworld of Might and Magic. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Because it'll keep coming and it won't stop till it does. And then it will. That's a lot of corrupted blood. And they're worth a lot of money. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld of Might and Magic. My name is Thet. Might be time for another trade caravan. And I will see you in the next video. Everybody Yos.